live from Dodger Stadium. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Ready to go now? And stepping in for the Rays, Randy Arozarena. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
And now Taylor Walls. And the pitch. Out towards left center. And there's 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Yandy Diaz. That clips the zone. 0-1. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game. The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. Rays held in check here, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. You're watching the World Series on The Show. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. The pitch. And that's outside. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
That was straight queso right there.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Glass now, ready deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Fouled off. He was late. Glass now back to work. The 0-1. In the air, right field. Raley brings it in with a nice running grab. Here's Mookie now. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Bounce to the left side. Oh, and it hits the base. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Waste no time there. Just a little roller to the pull side. Definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. This guy has turned into a beast. Swings through that one. 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Mookie on the move. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Gets to it on to first. In time, the 2. Back here at Chavez Ravine. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Isaac Paredes. Ohtani back to work. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Ohtani, a former MVP, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, a cutter, And he occasionally uses a curve. Daryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though. For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle, so I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Next to hit, Luke Raley. There's the strike. Now 1-1. No score here in the second. Ground ball to the right side. Freeman takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And now it's Brandon Lowe. Check swing, no appeal. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in L.A., here's some real power at the plate. J.D. Martinez. The right-hander back to work. Late on that fastball.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Next one misses, and that is ball 1. Kicks and fires. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drops into the glove. 2 down. The batter now will be Will Smith. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So man aboard. And next for L.A., James Outman. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. He's safe.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw is just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
The 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Chases that one out of the zone, and the struggles continue with the Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning, and now it's Jose Siri. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Siri, in his second season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Good hitters count the 2-0. A little bit low. And now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And there's one down. And here's the catcher, Rene Pinto. There's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Oh, 2 now. Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now the third baseman, Josh Lowe. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Lowe measures 6 feet 4 inches, 25 years old. He's usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at third. And that one moves his feet.
Yeah, and watch your lips. You better be ready. They don't call it the hot corner for nothing.
Top of the third, no score. Betts on the move. Makes the catch, inning over. Nothing doing for Tampa, and we are still scoreless. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Kike Hernandez. The pitch. In the air, right side. Raley glides to his left. Tracks it down for the out. And a quick out, number 1. This one high in the air to left center. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 2 away now.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Rosario at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And the right-hander deals.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
And the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. In the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. That completes the strikeout inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And the batter now, Randy Arozarena. Ohtani back to work. Strike 1.
1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. And that one hammered. That's back. And forget it.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Runner leads away at second.
Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one lifted to left. Martinez moves towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Paredes batting for the second time, and that's strike one. On the ground. Two gone now. So up next, Luke Raley grounded out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that's in there at the knees. Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Got him. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And the Rays get one on a solo shot. And the home team down a run. This is the World Series on the show. Welcome back. And now it's Mookie Betts. And a pitch. That's to third. Over to Diaz. One up, one down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. Off the plate. Ball one. Home team down a run. The Rays leading on the solo homer. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Gone. He leaves the yard to right, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
JD Martinez stands in. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Max Muncy at the dish. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering upstairs. 2 outs. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Oh, that stings right there. He was just 1 out away from going back to his seat in the dugout, but instead, he's going to have to face another test. Hopefully, he can forget about the one that got away. Luke, have you forgotten about the one that got away?
And that's outside, and it's 2-0. Muncy, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Kicks and deals. This to third, low. They take the force out. That's out number 3. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even now at 1-1. And welcome back. Top 5, Jon Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Brandon Lowe. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
In the air, right field. Betts settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Siri, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Next offering is in for a strike. 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And now Rene Pinto outside. That one's in there. And the count 1-1. And he pumps it a strike. Caught him looking for the K. Down in order go the Rays. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. And a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
0-2 now. Just off the inside edge.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Next to hit, Enrique Hernandez. Flied out his first time. And that one fouled off. That to right. Raley moving back for this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is that. Dodgers down in order. Still tied 1-1. Top of the 6th inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. Ohtani back to work. To third. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike, and he throws it away. And on the play, a run will come in to score.
Well, catchers can get a little excited right here when it's a shorter throw, but anything offline could result in a run. And right there, the throwing error leads to another run score.
Throw to first is in time. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. At the plate, Taylor Walls. In there, and it's 0-1.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
And he deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out. Yandy Diaz now. Diaz in his 5th season, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And a strike in there. So now 1-2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. But they push across 1 run. 1 hit, 1 error, no one left. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rays 2 and the Dodgers 1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 6th. And now here is Ahmed Rosario. And here it comes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Raley has a beat on it, brings it in, and there's 1 down. Here's Mookie Betts, 1 for 2. Center field, Siri in position. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Foul ball.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Righty delivers. In the air, left field. Arozarena moving under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers go down quietly, and our score remains 2-1. Back here in L.A., we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Isaac Paredes. And the right-hander back to work. Fly ball down the line. Betts settles underneath it and makes the grab. And there's 1 down. And now the right fielder, Luke Raley. In there for strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the pitch. Rips that one to right. And there's 2 away.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball 2. This one in the air, center field. Outman should have this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They lead it 2-1. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, J.D. Martinez. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The tying run at the plate. Misses off the inside. 2 balls and a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Robert Stevenson warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Poche getting loose as well. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 3.
Who hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swung on, belted. That's back there, and it's gone. J.D. Martinez the other way. That's his 4th home run of the series. And we're starting over. It's 2-2.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And up next for Los Angeles, Max Muncy. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. At the belt and fires. Liner, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Little trouble with this one behind the plate.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever Did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
And there's a foul ball.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Hammered down the line. And now maybe extra bases. Muncy headed for third. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. It's 3-2.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And now Kevin Cash out of the dugout. Sean Armstrong comes on now.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
And a foul ball. Outman over at second, 1 down. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. Kike Hernandez takes him deep. His second home run of the series, and they boost their lead. It's 5-2.
Well, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. He knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit, and fouled off. Yoan. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Fly ball center field. And it falls. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate, and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Here's Mookie now. 1 for 3. Hit weakly on the ground. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for the Rays, Jose Siri. And the pitch. And that is cut on and missed. Slider right there. And that's in for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Goes down looking.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Pinto up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. Good eye right there.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and the count's even at 2. And that's outside. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
What a battle. It's not always easy. Laying off a 3-2. What? He earned that walk.
Evan Phillips into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Low in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Martinez has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Now it's Randy Arozarena. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Right-handed reliever.
Ball 2.
Pinto off of first with 2 away. That one down the line, and it gets by him. Taylor Walls digs in now. And there's a strike. And that one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
That's a really good take.
Next offering misses. 2-2. Tying run at the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the Rays strand a pair, and the deficit remains 5-2. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jason Adam.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Ohtani leading things off and takes a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Right side. Paredes. And they get Ohtani for the out. Now it's JD Martinez. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one. 0-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And that one's gone. JD Martinez takes him deep. His second home run of the game. It's 6-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Comebacker to the mound. Slings to first. They get the out on Muncy.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Smith in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
0-1, no strike.
Righty to the plate. In the air to left center. Siri in position. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. Last chance for the Rays coming up. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. The pitch. Just missed. Phillips, a 6'2 righty. He features a slider, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. The pitch. And a count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air, out towards left center. Rosario settles under it and makes the catch. One down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Leaping try, but it's off his glove. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Raley stands in now and watches strike one. This to center field. Outman moving in on this one. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Lau at the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Throw to second, safe.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Next one misses. Now 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Paredes on at second with 2 down. Next pitch in for a strike. 3-1. They're down to their final strike. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Just one strike away. And that's it. The celebration is on in the City of Angels. The Dodgers have won the World Series.
The huge congrats to the World Series champs. This was an incredibly special team all season long, and what I love most is that these home fans that supported these guys game in and game out, they got to witness it in their home ballpark. So many memories over this season, but in this game, this city is already going crazy.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Sciambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.